very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling. A complex drain system runs across the floor, perfect for getting rid of all that blood, sweat, and tears. The mouse can get through, but George can't. It's gone. Ow! Darn rat! Aha! I know how this works. Now, if only I had a bit of string and a magnet, I could get the key in no time. On second thought, I don't really want to touch that cheese. If the rat doesn't want it, neither do I.
Guard?
What do you want?
I may be American, but I have rights too, you know.
Do me a favor.
Not too chatty, that guy.
A window right out of reach, taunting me. Aha. No more rats, but there's something else there. A bracket. The mortar's loose around the stone. I just have to scrape it away. There. Now I'll be able to pull the stone out of the wall. Out comes the block.
Hey, American! That no good! You just lose me 20 lire! Not that it do you any good. You're just breaking into the next cell. Now give me that bracket. You might cut yourself. See you.
I am Father Nicholas. This is Sister Immaculata. My son, you have suffered more than you deserve.
I couldn't agree more.
But remember, there are always others worse off than yourself.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see him lining up to join me in here.
News of your arrest reached our orphanage. The children understand that even the most damned of sinners may yet repent in the face of love and charity.
Really? Nice of him to put it like that.
They have donated these playthings to occupy your time until the execution.
The what?
Until the trial. From Janap, these marbles. From Khalil, this little mechanical mouse. From Errol, this squeaky toy. And now, we must leave. There is a last client on death row in need of prayer.
Yeah? Well, give him my best, huh? And, thanks for the toys. Just what I always wanted.
On the roof. 1 hour. Be there.
What? Hey! What did you say? Execution? Just what I need.
A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze it.
Play with me.
A handful of marbles. That takes me back. This string doesn't look like it belongs on a marble bag. It's strong nylon cord. The marble bag unfolds. A little mechanical mouse that you wind up. Let's give it a go. The mouse is wound up and ready to go.
Guard!
What do you want?
Was it something I said?
Ah!
Now he's warming to me. I can tell.
The door to the cell. The mouse can get through, but George can't. The marbles spread nicely in front of the door.
Guard!
What do you want?
Just wanted to say, that uniform really suits you.
The door to the cell.
Guard!
I can just reach the key.
I've got to do something about that guard. He's gonna wake up any minute.
With his hands and feet tied together, he's going nowhere.
Should have gagged that guard and tied his hands.
A nice gag. That'll stop him yelling. Using that won't work. Quick, while it's busy. Quick, while it's busy. Got it. I am not gonna do that. Quick, while it's busy. Dog bowl. Looks empty. Quick, while it's busy. That won't work here. The mouse key is perfect for opening the can. Quick, while it's busy.
Here, boy. Dinner. Oh, I'm back here.
The guard with the dog will be back. Probably shouldn't risk it. Locked, and I can't squeeze under. Someone's taken the trouble of installing an extra firewall on this PC. I can't get in now. Open the door and get caught? That won't work here. Off you go, little mousey. Sometime soon he's gonna set off the alarm. I don't want to be around when that happens. I can climb up the vine while the guards are distracted by the alarm.
Right. On the roof. Now, where is that priest?
What the?
A loose stone lying on the roof. A loose stone lying on the roof. Speak to me, little toy. Ah, perfect.
Who's there?
Play with me. Play with me.
What the?
Play with me.
Thanks for the toys, sister, but what do we do now? Pray for a miracle?
No, Georges. You remain patient and ask politely.
Nico!
Mind my wimple, Georges. What would Father Nicholas say?
But what are you doing here?
Saving you from a heroic death, I think.
Well, I appreciate it, but how did you get here, and what's with the outfit?
Oh, Georges, when you didn't call for so long, I began to despair. And then I decided to renounce the world.
Oh my god. You mean you really are a nun?
Hey, Georges, get real. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I knew that.
So, you fancy a swim?
With you? Anytime, but how?
I've got a zip wire all rigged up, ready and waiting.
Well, what's keeping us?
Just like old times, huh?
Let's go.
Yeehaw!
So that's how I ended up in jail.
Well, you have been busy, Georges. And this girl, what's her name? Mandy? Angela?
Anna Maria.
It never occurred to you that she's been playing you for a sucker?
What? Nico!
She's run you like Dumb and Dumber, don't you see?
No, I don't. She's a victim in all this, just like me. And she's wonderful and fantastic and the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you don't want to help me, then you can...
Okay. Just needed to know how sure you were about this whole thing.
Well, I am sure, damn sure.
Good. So now that's clear, Georges. What shall we do?
Okay. I guess we need to get back into my room, somehow. Look for clues.
Your cover's blown, so that's going to be up to me. I'll see if I can get us access to the rooms.
Funny there's no cops here.
I smell a trap.
You gonna be okay?
Georges, I'm a little out of practice. But with an outfit like this, how difficult can it be, huh?
Good luck. I'll hang back, keep my head down.
Can I help you? You wouldn't appreciate this, but we always have the most fantastic celebrities staying here.
Oh yes, that old lady, the crime writer, didn't she...
Duh, get real. I'm talking pop stars, sportsmen, media giants, not fat old writers.
And do you have any celebrities staying here now?
Oh, yes. We have Eamon O'Mara, the Eamon O'Mara. Of course, He and I, we're like that now.
Oh, like that. What a thought. Actually, what I really need is Eamon's room key.
Oh, do you now?
I can't really tell you why, but I'm a nun. You can trust me.
Ha! If I gave you the key, you'd have to deal with Eamon himself. And I can tell you, last time I saw him, he was in a terrible mood.
Actually, last time I saw him, he was in more than a terrible mood.
What do you mean?
He was dead.
What?
Gone. Passed away.
But how?
Took his own life. The poor, poor boy.
But he and I were talking only an hour ago.
Yes, it was very sudden. His heart was broken.
Oh, God!
By the way, he asked me to give you this photo of himself.
So at the end, he was thinking of me?
Oh, yes. He said, remember me to the receptionist.
He said that?
Well, more or less. I don't recall exactly.
So all those things he said to me, those words, he meant everyone?
Oh, he did. He did.
He really loved me.
Yes, with all his heart.
Oh?
Can I have the key?
Of course.
Should I go upstairs?
No surprise they were guarding my room. If they'd spotted me, I'd have been toast.
Maybe there's a back way to get in. Through the window.
Yeah. Wait here, Nico. I'll see if I can climb down to the 3rd floor.
All right. Call me if you need anything.
So, Anna Maria and I were in room 304, a corner room. Must be that one there. I better take that. Anna Maria's rosary. On the back of the cross it says Memento Mori. A wastebasket. Maybe Anna Maria left something in it. What's this? A credit card receipt.
Anything to report, officer?
No, sir, nothing.
All right, I'll take over now.
But sir, I've got my orders.
And I'm giving you new ones. Go. Ah, Mr. Stobart. No, don't be alarmed.
Father Nicholas?
Your favorite priest, no less.
And cop too, or is this another disguise?
Cop? No. Somewhere within the panoply of Turkish military intelligence, yes.
Oh, so you're a spook. You want to tell me what's going on?
It is quite simple. When you flew into Istanbul, you triggered an alert. A mafia connection.
Ah.
Then, at Topkapi, you became a terrorist.
Uh-huh.
And finally, I realized you were just a treasure hunter.
You figured right.
A romantic profession. It appeals to my sense of drama.
Glad you enjoyed the show.
So, anyhow, now you are free. Go, please. There will be no guards downstairs. No problem at the airport.
But what about Anna Maria? She's been kidnapped.
So dramatic, Mr. Stobart. Kidnapped? Run off, more like. Or maybe found a new boyfriend. Who knows? You have found another pretty girl. So forget her.
No, it's not like that at all.
Go now, Mr. Stobart. I cannot guarantee you free passage for long.
You made it!
Mevlut, or rather Father Nicholas, helped me out.
Really?
I'll tell you about it later. I found a credit card bill. I might be able to trace Anna Maria's address from this.
It's a credit card receipt from Leonardo da Vinci Airport signed by Anna Maria. It's a credit card receipt from Leonardo da Vinci Airport signed by Anna Maria. Anna Maria lives in Rome? Well, she never mentioned that.
Nico, I've got it. It's a Rome address. 128 Vicolo Cerves Merite.
Wow, the expensive part of town. So let's go see if she's home.
Here we are. Vicolo Cerves Merite.
How about that, George? You've fallen for a girl who lives in the very heart of the most romantic city in the world.
Uh-huh.
Shame she never told you.
There's a cruel streak in you, Nico, that I never saw before. Excuse me.
Hello there.
I'm George Stobart. 2 B's, 2 T's.
The name's Mark. Brother Mark. Apartment 07.
License to sweep, huh?
Oh, very good. Yes, that's me to a T.
Something of a movie fan, are you?
Nothing I like more than watching an action hero in action.
Yep, those guys perform miracles, don't they?
Miracles.
Oh, well, you know.
So, what can I do for you?
So, what do you do, Mark?
I'm a priest. At least I'm going to be. I'm a trainee. A novice.
I thought you looked too young to be a priest.
Oh, well, thanks. You don't look so bad yourself.
What a nice guy. Really friendly. So what made you want to become a priest?
That's a personal question, George. And I hardly know you.
Secretive, huh?
Sensible. Next thing I know, you might be trying to steal the secrets of the church.
So the church has secrets, huh?
Don't be ridiculous.
What do you think of this, huh?
Very clever.
I invented it. It's telescopic.
Clearly. I see you're a fan of the bimatrix shaft.
Hey, now you're talking my language. I wonder if you can help us. We're looking for an apartment. 128 Vicolo Cerves Merite, number 8.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? It's right there. And I'm next door to number 8 myself. Indeed, I know the lady who owns it. Do you mind me asking what your business with her might be?
Oh, we're renting the place from her. All the hotels are booked up.
I see. Of course, with Il Papa's ecumenical service only days away, that's hardly surprising, is it?
Yep, that old ecumenical service sure is as popular as ever.
And yet, this is his first.
We knew that. That's why we're here. Il Papa's first. Go, Papa.
Well, enjoy your stay. And don't you worry. I'll be keeping a sharp eye out on you.
So tell me, your neighbor, Anna Maria? You know her quite well, do you?
Oh yes, very pleasant girl. Not that I see much of her.
How do you mean?
She's never home for long. Bit of a jet-setter, if you ask me.
Any idea what she does?
I might and I might not. And if I did, I'm not sure I'd tell all and sundry.
Oh. So, you're into conspiracy theories, huh?
Big Brother is always watching.
As they used to say at the monastery.
No, I don't recall anyone ever saying that. What I mean is, people are often not who they say they are. Take that tramp, for instance.
Well, he sure smells the part.
Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors.
A priest with trust issues. Interesting.
Just be careful around that car, please.
You sure love your car, huh? What a shine.
Oh no, it's the car. From my favorite action film of all time, In Cold Blood, starring Lucy Chu.
Wow.
Yes, wow. It was driven by Lucy Chu in a scene which was kept back for the special DVD.
It must mean a lot to you.
If anything happened to it, I think I'd die. Or worse.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm George Stobart.
Well, somebody has to be.
And you are?
The Right Honourable the Viscount Lonsdale. But you can call me Lord Lonsdale. or my lord, or just Lonsdale, or Archie. Whatever pulls your goat. Eh, what?
If I'm not mistaken, you're British.
Very astute of you, young Gary. Quite the bright spark for a Yank.
Well, I did excel in most of my classes, except cookery.
Well done. Excellent. Of course, I never went to school. No need. Lonsdale's got all they need up top at birth.
So why are you in Rome, Archie?
This is a long story, Gregory.
It's George.
So it is. Anyhow, a few years back, I was doing my party trick on the streets of Paris. Uncle Archie the juggling clown. Lovable, lovely, lovely Archie. Then, one day...
What happened?
Oh, Jimmy 2 Feet, that's what happened. Caught me with the proverbials down and blackmailed me. Then he blackballed me. Never got over it. Destroyed my very soul, don't you know?
So, are you a real Viscount?
148th in line to the throne of England, I think.
Royalty, no less. I'm honored.
So you should be, Giles, me old mucker.
What do you make of Brother Mark?
Brother Looney, more like, thinks I'm some sort of special forces soldier. I mean, me? Me?
I can't see it myself.
Exactly. I'm clearly officer material.
So there's no love lost between you two?
Oh, I like to wind him up, don't you know? Gets all flustered and flaps his gloves.
So what exactly do you do?
Old trick I picked up at Sandhurst. Attack the core to break the man. Or is it the other way around?
What do you know about Mark's car?
Gets more attention than I've had hot women. Or is that dinners? If anything happens to it, the poor chap falls apart, comes to pieces. Tiny, tiny pieces.
What do you make of this?
It's monstrous. What is it?
It's an extendable golf club.
Extendable? Well, what on earth for?
So it fits in your pocket.
Why, if you don't mind my saying so, old boy, you need to get out more. I say, Jimmy, I may be drunk, but I can still see you in a blurry sort of way. Now, leave my bread alone.
But it looks so tempting.
Stealing from a tramp. Have you no shame?
Let's try the button.
Yes?
Excuse me, I'm trying to find a lady.
Well, try somewhere else, you pervert.
I guess it's true. Romans can be a little offhand with visitors.
Can I help at all?
No, I'm fine. Just trying to get inside.
Well, here's a little hint. Keys?
Oh, yeah. What kind of idiot am I, huh?
I wonder, what kind are you?
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything. Oh,
Don't you have any better food than that moldy piece of bread?
this is full of goodness, dear boy. In the desert, we used to eat 5-week-old bread and boil our socks for soup.
That won't work here.
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
Mark, I've got a little something I know you're gonna like.
Why, George, aren't you the dark horse?
What? Yeah. Anyway, I have here a photograph of Lucy Chu.
Oh, George, it's heavenly. I'm aching with jealousy. Oh, quickly, Lord, forgive me.
I wouldn't bank on it, Mark. What's so special about In Cold Blood?
Oh, it's a high-octane ride into an awesome world of kitsch.
Sounds amazing.
It is, and possibly one of the most accurate depictions of undercover work ever.
I can't believe a man of the cloth has a thing for an actress like Lucy Chu.
She's strong, George. A woman to aspire to.
Uh-huh.
She knows her own mind and takes no nonsense from men.
Respect.
There's God, and then there's Lucy Chu.
But wasn't she in that dodgy French movie, The Housemaid's Knee? And didn't she...
Despise the sin, George, not the sinner.
So what other movies do you like?
Oh, Fly Hard, Bad Lads, The Bold Complacency. But there's still not a patch on In Cold Blood.
So why become a priest?
I abhor violence.
Of course. So what's the deal with Archie over there?
Lecherous old miser. Of course, that could be just a cover.
For what?
He could be working for MI5 or 6. Or the agency. The world's full of spies, you know.
You think so?
Open your eyes to the interweb, my friend, and find out what's really happening in the world.
Aha! Well, maybe I'm a spy.
I hardly think so. But look at Archie, a panther, poised for action. He's got the 3,000-yard stare.
I think that's the 3,000 proof stare.
Never trust a man who only washes once a year.
The main door to the apartment block is locked. I don't suppose you have a key, do you?
I do, but I don't lend it out.
Maybe you have a spare?
I do, but I'm not going to tell you where it is.
A fine native Italian shrub. Nice plant.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
You see Archie's moldy bread?
Yes, George.
Could you get it for me?
I'm not stealing food from a tramp. If you want it so bad, get it yourself.
Okay, only asking. Have you seen Mark's Pride and Joy?
I'd rather have the Trabi from Prague.
Yeah. Hey, remember that guard?
Oh, thanks. I can still taste the garlic.
That was a long time ago, huh, Nico?
Yep. So what about the car?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got cult status.
For what? Being the worst car in the world?
Well, he doesn't think so.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Brother Mark's really friendly, isn't he?
Only to you, Georges. I think you have a new friend.
Well, I guess I'm just a lovable kind of guy.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Last time I take you on a surprise vacation. The tramp over there believes he's a Viscount.
Oh, yes? He's had one bottle too many.
I think he passed that stage around 40 years ago.
Using that won't work. That's not such a good idea.
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything. Oh,
Brother Mark says there's a spare key for that block of flats. I don't suppose you know where it's hidden.
Oh, yes, the key. Yes, I know where the key is, all right.
Well,
Well, what?
where's the key?
The key? Where it always is. You fool, under the plant pot to the left of the doorway. But you won't get it. He's damned cunning, that priest.
We'll see. Hey, Archie, you seem a little distracted. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah. You seem to like my friend over there.
Oh, what a girl! Face of an angel and the body of a Valkyrie warrior maiden.
Lucky it's not the other way around, huh?
Reminds me of my good lady wife.
Oh, did something bad happen?
Monte Cassino happened, old boy. Winter of 43. Me and General Lease up against Kesselring.
2 against 1? Good odds.
I was the outsider. Caught a blighty one. Never made it home.
Hey, that's tough. Getting wounded.
Wounded? Don't be silly, no. I got drunk. I ran off with a nurse and opened a bar in Palermo.
You are all heart, Archie.
All hard, no liver to be precise.
Using that won't work.
I've told you once.
Sorry, force of habit.
That's not quite right.
Hey, get your hands off my shrubs.
I didn't touch your shrubs.
Well, anyone could see you want to.
I've got to find a way to distract this guy.
That's not such a good idea. I am not going to do that.
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything. Oh,
Do you think you could help me distract Mark while I get the key?
I would, Geoffrey, but I do believe I've overdone the old laughing juice. I haven't felt my legs since Tuesday.
Or maybe you're scared, huh?
Scared, sir? Me, sir? Never, sir. I'm a leader, dear boy, and a leader commands from the safety of the hilltop.
The safety of the bottle, more like.
Using that won't work. I am not going to do that.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
You know, Archie appears to have taken a bit of a shine to you. You distract him while I try and steal his bread.
So it's come to this, huh, George?
That's the spirit.
I say, that's too far, even for Uncle Archie.
Huh?
Oh, can't a girl have a bit of fun anymore? That's too bad.
I've told you once.
Sorry, force of habit. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Would you try and charm Mark to see if you can get us into the apartment?
How do you mean?
You know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy, isn't he?
Well done, Nico. The bread is now mine.
It's a cheap trick, but it ought to work.
Oh no! My Lucy! My little Lucy! Go on, shoo! Get away!
That'll keep him busy.
Here it is.